right. Hey, what's up? We're back. Channel's been hibernating for the winter. Got my son here helping me, and look at this junky garden. We're gonna be relocating this garden today. This was our worst producing one. That's why last year was our kind of like entry-level year into our dumb backyard. So today's goal is to take all this up and we're gonna line up our new garden. Do you know where that's going?
Over there to our best working garden.
Where our best working garden was? All right, so now we're gonna get to work. Remember, we filled this with wood, leaves, and everything like that, and then look at how good this stuff was breaking down. So I think a lot of this, you know, lettuce grew here. This stuff really didn't come in. So I think we can repurpose some of this dirt and do the same thing. A lot of this stuff can be our top fill. Now, get some more leaves, you know, good organic debris. And for these new bits, I'm just observing. This is my second year to see how this stuff works. Kind of doing this.
There is only 1 second year, so.
Well,
this is like your only second year.
This is our first time being able to look at what we did last year.
Yeah.
So I was just looking at how good this stuff turned into dirt. Alright, making our pile. Go into the new garden. So we got our new shape here. We're gonna do our 1 foot area here, and then our little 6-inch area for all of our like pollinating flowers, things like that. Some pest deterrent plants that we're looking into, and then a lot of stuff laid out here because that thing did so good down here. We wanted to put another garden there. But we have another secret plan. We started cutting down trees over here. This was still got some underbrush that's overgrown, but I cut all of the trees down to where that fallen tree is. And we're gonna put some raised beds here too. My wife had a really good idea on something I found on the side of the road. We found this giant thing on the side of the road. Yeah, it's like 3 feet wide and about 5 or 6 feet across. I think we're gonna cut it into at least 2 big rectangular crates. This is actually upside down, so it does have a bottom. And we're thinking of doing a kind of a wider potato tower. The other one, a raised bed for something.
3 weeks later.
It's been a little bit. Yeah, we are getting everything ready to roll. Yeah, we were doing the outline and all that other stuff and left you off saying I was gonna chop that up. That's our next step we gotta do. We're gonna build out some potatoes all the way around. I think we're gonna do sweet potatoes, corn, and carrots. Look at that nice ray of light coming right down on the garden. But yeah, So cleared all this out back here. You can see these tall little shoots right there. Those are all blackberries. So we got blackberries coming in, wild blackberries. We picked a bunch from here, made some good blackberry jelly. So that's what we're clearing that out so we can get some more blackberries. But yeah, potatoes, carrots, sweet potatoes, corn. Do the wildflowers here for the, you know, pollinating bees. Cucumbers are coming over this way. Just trying to rotate our gardens. Watermelon over here. And then all of this, some new stuff. Beans, things like that.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes.
We're just working on filling up our gardens. And then the canoe is now gonna be tomatoes and peppers. Should be pretty good. But this massive pear tree is blooming really good. Way back over there. Way back there. We did top off the apple tree, try to thin it out a little bit. I don't know a lot, you know, about trying to get those in the great shape, but lettuce is in, broccoli is in down here. In the middle, I think we're gonna do like onion, garlic, and some herbs in this garden. This was our garden that did okay for tomatoes and peppers. I think it's gonna do way better with the lettuce and stuff. But how you guys liking the new hat? The new digs? Found it at a thrift store. Nice little North Face hat. It's gonna be my Dumb Backyard's gardening hat. Keeps the sun off of me. I think it's gonna work really good, but we're excited to get things rolling. We can't wait for you to see what starts to grow in. Just working hard, making some food right here in the backyard. Thank you guys so much. Be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.